Arkansas fans are understandably cautious with their expectations heading into the 2025 season, but quarterback Taylen Green in year 2 under offensive coordinator Bobby Petrino may be a legitimate reason why the Hogs could make some noise this season. As one of the most dynamic athletes in the country at the position, I do think TG is worthy of the Heisman sleeper talk he started to generate. However, with a lot of new pieces up front on the offensive line and on the outside at wide receiver, that experience in Petrino's offensive system is going to have to show up in a big way. Obviously, in the way that he individually operates and executes the offense, but probably more importantly, in his ability to lead, teach, and bring the newer guys within the system along more quickly. Each individual player's level of understanding of their assignment on any given play makes a massive difference and is obviously going to affect the timing and the ability of the offense to execute said play. The old adage that football is the ultimate team sport is true, so it's certainly not all on Taylen Green, but that aside, we've witnessed what talented quarterbacks can do with adequate protection and weapons under Bobby Petrino, but the common separator between the good and the great ones, and this isn't just under Bobby Petrino, but in general at the position, is not their physical gifts, but their mind. I have no doubt that Taylen has the character to be a great leader, but what is yet to be determined is, does he have what it takes to mentally process and dissect the opposition pre and post snap consistently? He runs like a cheetah. He's got a cannon for an arm. But can he and Bobby Petrino be on the same page in order to keep the offense in positions to be successful? The thought and the hope is that the game will slow down for him in year 2 under Petrino, that he'll be able to do less thinking and more reacting, that he'll, once again, key word here, consistently be able to scan the field with poise, because that's what it's going to require for him and this team to reach their true ceiling. Some quarterbacks possess that innate ability, that football IQ. Others do not. Taylen Green is as physically gifted as any quarterback in the country. Now he just needs the mental to be in sync with the physical. If the game begins to click for him in that regard, he will be an absolute nightmare for opposing defenses this season, and he will rapidly climb some NFL draft boards in the process. Now, once again, he's obviously going to need some help from the guys around him offensively and defensively, and we'll likely break down both sides of the ball and other individual pieces as we get closer to the season. But in my opinion, Taylen Green absolutely has the talent to take Arkansas from a potentially mediocre 3 to 6 win team to an 8, maybe 8+ win team that can make some legitimate noise this season. Well, y'all, that's all for now. Thank you for your time. If you'd like to support the content, please don't forget to follow, like, share, comment, and visit the new website, www.rabidrazorbackfans.com, where I am adding new Rabid Razorback Fans merch almost daily. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you for being members of the Rabid Razorback family. Until next time, I pray the good Lord keeps you all safe and blessed. And of course, go Hogs!